Good morning, friends. How are you? Thank you for choosing this channel and listening to me. Let's talk something about seed of thought. When the seed of thought is put in the breeding ground of thought, a plant germinates. So, how many plants germinate in a human being in the form of thoughts in a day? Maybe approximately 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts. Then why do these thoughts germinate in us? What is the root cause? What is the seed of that thought which is put inside our brain, and we start thinking about it? We start, the thought process starts forming certain do's and don'ts about yourself. The thought process starts something to take action about it. Suppose I like rasgullas, or suppose I like sweets very much. So a thought will arise in me, a single thought. Maybe it is induced, or it is I've got in that kind of environment where the thought arises, or I have read about it somewhere else in my books or somewhere on the social network, that the thought arises in me to have a rasgulla or to have a sweet dish. What will happen then? The thought will keep on arising till I fulfill the desire. The thought keep on arising till I fulfill that desire, that the thought originated in thought. The desire that originated in our thoughts leads to what? Fulfillment. When we fulfill that desire, what happens then? We attain satisfaction, certain amount of satisfaction. Now what happens? A human brain wants what kind of satisfaction? It levels up the satisfaction, like it enhances the level of that satisfaction and goes to the next level of satisfaction. That means I need finer and finer sweets, finer and finer forms of varieties of rasgullas, to satisfy my desire. Now that repetitive satisfaction which I get from a single thought germinated in my brain, because the breeding ground was there in my brain. It can be our sanskaras, it can be our inheritance, it can be the environment that we are in, it can be the knowledge that we are gaining from the environment, and it can be because I had a rasgulla when I was a child, and that that powered that satisfaction and put it in a form of a desire, so that when I satisfy it again and again in the variety of ways, I achieve what? That is a kind of what for me? That is a kind of achievement for me. हाँ, मैंने वो रसगुल्ला खाया था, क्या मज़ा आया था. So whenever next chance I will get, I will not leave that chance, because that has become achievement for me. Satisfying the desire again and again, achieving higher levels of satisfaction leads to what? Leads to that it becomes our achievement. And when we align ourselves with that achievement, we want it again and again, that becomes our focus. When the thoughts become our achievements, it becomes our focus. And when it becomes our focus, we are going to see the satisfaction, the urge to satisfy that desire will come from all our surroundings and tell us that fulfill that desire. Wherever we'll go, we'll find that achievement, we will find that satisfaction, we will find that the same object again and again, and it will lead to a focus. We get focused in our brains, and that thought comes again and again till we satisfy it. देन व्हाट हैपन्स, चारों दिशाओं से आपको आवाज़ें सुनाई देंगी। जो भी आपका फोकस है वो आप बाहर जाएंगे वही दिखेगा, घर पर होंगे वही नज़र जाएगी, किसी के साथ बात कर रहे होंगे तो बातों में वहीं पर ध्यान जाएगा जहाँ पर आपका एक्यूट फोकस है। और फोकस कहाँ से मिला आपको? उस डिज़ायर को, उस थॉट को अपने अंदर इतना रिपीटिशन करते करते वो थॉट किस चीज़ में बदल गया है? अचीवमेंट में बदल गया है। यानी कि उस थॉट को बार बार करना आपके लिए अचीवमेंट बन गया, और अचीवमेंट बनने के कारण वो क्या बन गया? आपका फोकस बन गया। हर जगह जहाँ भी आप जाएंगे वही चीज़ आपको दिखाई देगी, वही चीज़ पूरी करने की आपका ध्यान जाएगा, उन्हीं चीज़ों में आपका फोकस रहेगा, और हर चीज़ इट विल बॉयल डाउन टू द सेम थिंग, that you have to fulfill the desire of having a rasgulla or a sweet, and you will apply variety of ways to get that. Now that is the seed of thought. The same seed of thought, we can reverse it. Reverse it in the sense, we can reverse it and give it direction, because whatever desire or whatever thought appears in us, whatever the seed of the thought is, that is inside of us. We have practiced it again and again. Same thing we need to practice again and again about the goodness, about the truth, about the self-knowledge, about the laws of nature, about most worshipful Bhagwan Devatma, who has taught us, who has discovered the laws of nature in relation to our soul, in relation to our whole personality, our mental being, physical being, and our spiritual being. Because Param Pujnya Bhagwan Devatma has all-sided love for truth and goodness, and all-sided hatred for untruth and evil. But we don't possess that kind of forces in us, so that we are guided in our thought process by those forces. If we are guided by those forces, we are blessed. We are the true शिष्य of परम पूजनीय भगवान देवात्मा। तो अगर हमें हमारा हित की तरफ ध्यान इसी तरह से हम बार बार ले जाकर उसको एक अचीवमेंट बना लेते हैं अपने लिए, यानी कि अगर मुझे सेवा में, श्रद्धा और सम्मान में, हानि परिशोध में, थैंक यू, सॉरी, प्लीज़ कहने में सुख मिलेगा, प्लेजर मिलेगा, ट्रुथ को ढूंढने में प्लेजर मिलेगा, सत्य से प्रभावित होकर, गुडनेस से प्रभावित होकर, हित से प्रभावित होकर गतियाँ करने में मुझे प्लेजर मिलेगा। वो कब मिलेगा? बिकॉज हमारा आउटलुक इतना सुख अनुरागी होने के कारण, प्लेजर सीकिंग होने के कारण वो हमारे अंदर नेचुरली नहीं है। तो नेचुरली अपने अंदर पैदा करने के लिए वी हैव टू गिव दैट एनवायरनमेंट टू अस। वी हैव टू नो व्हाट इज़ आवर हेरिडिटरी पावर्स इन अस। We have to know what are the things that we have as our good points, and what are our weaknesses. We have to take care of that. And if we can take care of that, and if we can provide us the good environment, that means that good environment, suppose you are with आप एक सेंट के साथ हैं, सेंट के साथ रहकर आपको क्या करने के लिए मजबूर होंगे आप? तभी सत्संग की कीमत नज़र आती है ना, कि एक सेंट के साथ रहकर हमारा भी थॉट प्रोसेस उस तरह का होएगा, हम भी झूठ नहीं बोलेंगे, हम भी गलत चीज़ों को नहीं खाएंगे, और गलत धारणाओं को नहीं अपनाएंगे, और गलत चिंताएं हमारे अंदर आएंगी नहीं, बिकॉज वी हैव गिवन दैट एनवायरनमेंट टू अस। सो वी हैव टू गिव दैट एनवायरनमेंट दैट हैज़ अ सेंस ऑफ गुडनेस इन इट। अगर हम गुडनेस को देखेंगे और उसके मुताबिक उसमें हमें अचीवमेंट, सेटिस्फैक्शन मिलेगा, वो हमारे लिए एक अचीवमेंट बन जाएगा। हम उसी तरह का गोल धारण करेंगे, हम उसी तरह से फोकस अपना एक्यूट रखेंगे, तो हम ज़रूर है कि हम गुडनेस की तरफ जाएंगे, और हमारे थॉट्स भी प्रभावित होंगे सत्य और हित से। थैंक यू सो मच। So let's keep the check on our focus. Let's keep a check. When we keep a check on our focus, that means we are keeping a check on our desires. We are keeping a check on our achievements. We are keeping a check on our satisfaction. Build that willpower that can recognize goodness. Build that willpower that can see goodness. Build that willpower that can appreciate goodness. Build that willpower that can give you satisfaction. Build that willpower so that the goodness is achievement for you. If goodness becomes achievement for you, automatically you have goodness based seeds of thoughts in you and goodness based breeding ground in you, so that whatever thought arise in you are on track of goodness and truth. So you are going to give that direction to your thoughts. You are going to give that focus to your thoughts. You are going to give satisfaction to your thoughts. Satisfy them again and again by doing the work, by building the willpower that recognizes good, that recognizes goodness, that gives you satisfaction, and that becomes your achievement, and hence that will become your focus automatically. So, how goodness can become your focus, automatic focus? When you give these things to you and you build a breeding ground for good thoughts to enter into your mind, so that you achieve greater peace, harmony with all your relations, and get blissful life that is in unity. So unity with evolutionary forces of nature, unity with Param Pujne Bhagwan Devatma, unity within yourself, you can achieve peace and you can lead a blissful life. So let's recognize truth and goodness and become beautiful human beings, better ourselves, and have better thoughts, better seeds, better breeding ground for thoughts.